Okay, people. So as you can see, it's March 13th at 10 minutes to 6 in the morning, 2019. If you look here, I just opened up my email, right? It says this is to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. Okay. And this is on this video here, people. This is what CIBC Bank is protecting, February 18th. It's 33 minutes and 32 seconds long. It's showing that the privacy came in on 147, right? So we'll go back there. Do you see what it's on there, people? So this is telling me that Eleanor is watching my videos. Okay? Because we'll go into 147. Valid. This is something that was sent to me, people.
It says February
I didn't ask this woman to mail this to me. She mailed this to me. Okay? I am a part of this party. Did I ask that woman to mail that to me? That's not even legitimate, people. There's nothing legitimate about it. And that's why Fraser Health Authority doesn't want to take it to court. Right? So, there's just proof that that woman is stalking my YouTube channel after all these years. She took Uncle John's money, and now she's stalking. She's still stalking. She's always been stalking. She was stalking Uncle John and I in the hospital, at the Surrey Memorial Hospital. Then she stalked us over at the Yale Road Center, and she's been stalking my family ever since. That's just proof right there. Right? So anyway, that happened once before when my son went to the hospital and was talking to those social workers about, Chimay and having people not go in and visit her at that particular time unless they got permission by the family, and we had valid reasons for that request. It wasn't done willy-nilly. Right? And my son recorded that conversation because it was obvious that the employees for Fraser Health Authority were playing games again with my family and their feelings, right? And then I uploaded that video, and anyway, I responded to it because we're a party to that proceeding, and we have a right to record, and we have a right to do what we want with our recordings. And I'm telling you, people, I never asked that woman to send me a false fucking document in the fucking mail that means nothing. Nothing in a real court of law. Right? Just wanted to put it out there. So what? Is she going to get the whole 33-minute video taken down because of something that she did? Again, I didn't ask her to take Uncle John. I didn't ask her to steal Uncle John's money. I didn't ask her to destroy 5 kids, grandkids. I didn't ask her to do any of that, right? If Uncle John wouldn't have had money, he'd be one of those ones being tossed out in the streets today by those kind of people. Because there's a lot of Eleanors that work within the system. It's not just one person, people. And that's another reason why I do these videos, because people need to realize that just because somebody can put on a nurse's hat or a doctor's freaking jacket, it doesn't mean that they're good people and that they care about their patients. Right? And we have a problem in society because the government pays these people good money to be ethical human beings. Right? And sending false documents in the mail and then calling up YouTube after the fact years later. Years later, people. Right? Uncle John's been gone since January of 2015. That's 15, 16, 17, 18. And we're already almost halfway through of 19. He's been gone almost 4.5 years, and this woman is still stalking my fucking channel. And when she's not doing it, her daughter's doing it for her. Right? I see this camera flushing. So anyway, the last time this went through, YouTube gave me an opportunity to edit it or whatever. I cited my right. Hold on a minute. Anyway, people, like I said, I'm taking this crap out to the streets. Okay? Whatever it is, at some point in the future, you know, all this stuff to do with court eventually will be all uploaded online, right? Somewhere else, wherever, because the truth is going to get out there one way or another. Uncle John didn't deserve what he got. He worked hard his whole life, the best that he could. He was a good man, right? He was a conscientious, public servant. He was a conscientious civilian in terms of just being, you know, the common folk in the crowd, and, you know, would give you the shirt off his back, and, you know, he wanted to be a missionary, but it wasn't something that he could do because of his legs and, you know, his back and whatever and blah. And so, you know, he helped to found a foundation, and he helped to raise kids, and, you know, he was solid as a rock, people. Solid as a rock. And in the end, look how he was treated. That is not my fault. My kids have suffered enough. YouTube, they don't have a right to take down that video. That problem that person has at 1:47 into that particular video, right? What is it called again? This is what CIBC Bank is protecting. Exactly. This is what CIBC Bank is protecting. Somebody that still has the audacity to stalk my family, right? After almost 4.5 years later, because she doesn't want to get caught with freaking mail fraud and fraud within the Power of Attorney Act and anything else that she had a hand in when she was medically kidnapping Uncle John. But I really don't want to end it on that note, people, because I'm not going to sweat it, right? I'm not going to fucking sweat it, because I can upload it onto Vimco if I really wanted to, right? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I can go back in and take out that one little fucking section, but it isn't going to take away from what this person and these people did on the other side of the water there in collusion with the health authority and the banking system, right? It took 3. It only takes 3 to make a criminal organization, right? There's 3 separate entities that all participated in the act of isolating Uncle John, locking him up, doing whatever they did, giving him drugs just so they could facilitate and, you know, put their fingers into the cookie jar. And no, there's like 20 years of baby boomers coming in, people. 20 years of baby boomers. And yeah, maybe some baby boomer is walking around today with my daughter's heart valves, because that's how corrupt the healthcare system is. And I'm not afraid to talk about it. Obviously, you're watching my videos. I'm doing my research. You know, I'm getting ready for the fucking war, right? I'm gathering up my ammunition. And yeah, I'm going to put it forward. I will be filing another lawsuit, and we'll be talking about that in the future. But in the meantime, I'm trying to take care of the business with Uncle John still, because he did say don't sign him away. This is something that this woman failed to forget, that he had a family and he wanted to come home to his family. He would have gladly have gave her that money if freely, leave it, take it. He never called up people to say, oh, did Joan have a life insurance policy? Did Joan leave me money? Because he thought that if Joan had left him money, that family on that side of the fucking water would have had the decency to call him up and say, hey, guess what, John? You inherited some money. But they didn't do that, people. They hid it from him for 14 months. And when they did finally spill the beans, they convinced him that his family was stealing from him and that we were the past. There's nothing private about that shit. What it does is it educates the public as to what some people can do. And it's people that you would least expect doing it.